Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ibie if you're new. Yeah, I decided to do like a different video because I think lately I've actually been doing like I've actually been making like vlogs. Oh my god, people are making it in my dormitory. This is so annoying. Oh my god, let's start again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Ibie Davis, and yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. I mean, I know what you're waiting for. You've probably not noticed my channel yet, but now you see me, you're watching me right now, and you've not subscribed. Please subscribe. I'm almost at like 1k, sort of. You guys can actually get me to 1k. Yeah, so let's try and use this quarantine period to get EBA to 1k. Okay. There's like either so much noise outside or so much noise inside, and I'm just like, I'm here like So today's video, I'm not going to give it like a specific title per se because I'm going to be adding like different stuff, so it's kind of like a vlog, but I'm sitting and talking to you guys. It's like just a normal video, but sort of in a vlog style. The books I've read so far during this quarantine, because I think I've actually mostly been reading books or reading books, listening to songs, and what else? I have like online classes I take. I trying to get famous, but yeah. I also write, so I've written some scripts, a book, just one book, because it's not actually easy to write a book, and I'm actually not done, still in the process of writing my book. So I've written like scripts of like screenplay for like movies. Oh, I actually sold one of my scripts. I actually read a lot. My battery is low. I actually read a lot, so I'm going to. Where's my high book? Oh, yep, here we go. So I have like a lot of books in my library. Like there are actually some books that I've wanted to read for so long, but because I never really got to like reading them because of time and probably doing other things. So this is my iBooks. I have this much books I've read. So I read Becoming Michelle Obama. I read The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. You guys. I read The Odyssey. The Odyssey is by Homer. I read A Bid for Fortune, Guy Boothby. I read The Secret Garden. You guys, I've read The Secret Garden like a lot of times. Like the first time I read Secret Garden, I was probably a teenager, or I was probably a child. Like I think I was 9. That's the first time I read The Secret Garden, and it was so interesting. Like so interesting. If you're a fan of like books, I can. You guys, these are ebooks, so some of them actually I paid for some of them, and then some are free. Then I also read The Railway Children by Ines Beat. I read I read Oliver Twist. You guys, fun fact, Oliver Twist is the way I grew up knowing about like Oliver Twist. Like it's mostly used like in sayings, or like when someone wants to insult you, or when someone wants to say you're greedy, like Oliver Twist. It has the book itself has nothing to do with that. I really don't know where people get that stuff from, but it has nothing to do with that. Then I also read Oliver Twist is by Charles Dickens. Slavery. This book actually gives us like a really insight into like slavery and the meaning and just a lot of shit. If you're an African if you're an African or African American or African whatever you're mixed with, you need to read this book to know your, you know, your heritage, to know your culture, to know where the fuck you came from. Then I also read A General View of Positivism by Auguste Comte, The Red Room. I read The Alchemist by Ben Jonson, The Valley of Fear by Arthur Conan Doyle, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. I've actually seen Sherlock Holmes, like after the movie, the series. Yeah, so I had to read it to see if it's actually, you know, I always do that. Like when I read a book, I want to watch the movie, or when I watch a movie, I want to read a book to see how it is. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the animation Coraline. Yeah, I actually had to read the book just to see how it's, you know, it is in the book. If you know, when I imagine it, like in my imaginations, if the characters, but you know, because it kind of defeats your imagination because you've already seen it, like you've already seen the movie, so you've seen the representation and the illustrations, so you won't really, I think when you read it, you would, pictures you will see would be off the movie you've seen already. So yeah, but I still do that because I can. Also read The Prisoner of Zenda, Nicomachean Ethics. That is something different, but it's a book I read. I read Starborn, read The Moon Pool, I read The Woman in White by Wiki Collins. I read The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. It's actually, I think it kind of gives like an insight into like Islam and stuff. So that's that for the books I've read so far. Now, the other books are like ebooks, and I personally do not like ebooks. Honestly, I don't like ebooks. I have some hard copies of like books. My favorite author is Danielle Steele. Fun fact, Danielle Steele. I love Danielle Steele, but I don't know if it's because of the fact that she writes like mostly romance books, but I love her. I also read some of John Grisham's books. Let me show you guys my books. I've read a lot of Danielle Steele's books. This is The Duchess, and if you're looking for where to purchase like hard copy books, I mean right now we might not really know where to buy hard copy books. We might not really be able to order hard copy books, but if you're in a place where they don't speak English and they don't sell like English books, like me, I'm actually in CYPRUS and they don't have English books. But yeah, if you want to order books, you can check out Best Buy. Let's just say Best Buy. You can check bookdepository.com. That's actually where I've bought like all my books. So this is also another of Danielle Steele. This is Danielle Steele, by the way. Yeah, this is Danielle Steele. So this is another of Danielle Steele's book, Rushing Waters. So yeah, and I also read a handful of others. I read Perfect Stranger. I read Zoya. Which other ones did I read? Can't remember all of them, but yeah. Those are like the ones that Zoya stood out to me because I think the first of Danielle Steele's book I read was actually Zoya, and Zoya stood out to me because I just love. Yeah. So yeah, then I think the second segment of our program, the second part of this video is going to be a get to know me time. So I'm going to check online for like questions. But what's the first question? Ooh, where did you grow up? I grew up in Nigeria, Rivers State, Port Harcourt. Where do you currently live? I currently live in Northern Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. Who's your best friend? Who's your first best friend? My first best friend was Kelechi. Her name is Kelechi. How tall are you? I'm 5'4". Dogs or cats? I like dogs, but I also don't like dogs because I'm scared of big dogs, but I like small dogs. Cats are selfish, so I don't like them. Funniest moments throughout high school. Funniest moments throughout high school. I don't know. I can't remember for real. Are you in / have you gone to college? Yes, I'm actually in college right now. I'm done with my BSc bachelor's degree. I'm actually doing my master's, sort of, because you know right now we're all locked at home, and yeah, so my master's is actually online. What is your favorite drink? Do I have a favorite drink? I don't. What is your spirit animal? My spirit animal is a wolf. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? I have no idea what scent the perfume is, but it's by Vogue. I don't know, honestly. Probably like vanilla, flowery, something. So, tea or coffee? Tea or coffee? Tea or coffee? I'll say coffee. What are your life goals? Honestly, my life goal is to be really successful, to be happy, just to do something that I really love, and yeah. What sports do you play or have you played? I've played football for fun. Have any books you... Oh, I also played okay, no. Have any books you read change your life? Yes. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie, I don't have a favorite movie per se, but I mean, and I have a favorite animated movie, which is, I have two actually. I like Spirited Away, and I love Coraline. Do you speak any languages, and how well? Yeah, I speak English. I speak English, like, I speak English very well. Though my mom's native tongue, which is Calabar, but I used to be very fluent, sort of, but now I don't know Jack. Are you single or taken? Single. What is your idea of a dream date? I don't care. How long was your longest relationship? 2 years. How would you describe your fashion sense? Inconsistent. What is your go-to hairstyle? My go-to hairstyle is braid. How many siblings do you have? I have 4. Okay, I'm back. Charged my camera. So why did we stop? I can't remember. Okay, so how many siblings do I have? How many siblings? I have 4. I think I have 4 siblings. And what is your go-to fast food order? I think my go-to fast food order would be chicken nuggets menu. Do you use PC or a Mac? I use a Mac. Your most memorable I can't speak. Your first cut. Your most memorable vacation memory. Be I and my mom and my siblings, yes, we traveled to like, this was in Nigeria. We traveled to Calabar. I think it was Calabar, Cross River State. We wanted to see something, I can't remember what we went to see, but so the place was like really, we went like at night, like we got there at night, like we got really late. Our flight was like really late, and the hotel we wanted to stay in, the taxi guy that took us there was like, we shouldn't stay there because the hotel is very crappy, and you know, they're just expensive and just really bad reviews. And the guy was like, wake up and there'll be a cockroach on our face, and we're like, nope. My mom was like, we're out. And then we left the hotel, and actually the picture was like really dope. Like the picture they used on your website was really dope before my mom actually you know, paid for our reservation and stuff. So yeah, so we couldn't stay there. We changed our hotel and then went to a different, nicer hotel. What are your morning, evening routines? My morning routine is, I think when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is, most times, the first thing I do is pray. Then most times, like let's say 50% of the time, I pray, which is really bad. I'm supposed to pray 100% of the time. But I pray 50% of the time. Then I always do my skincare routine. and brush my teeth. Yeah, sometimes sometimes when I don't pray, I actually play gospel songs in the morning before, you know, doing my whole skincare morning routine. Do you have any bad habits? I think so. I'm really rude, but I don't think it's a habit, but like I'm really rude when it comes to like I don't know, I'm just really rude, because especially people that deserve it, I'm like so rude that you wouldn't want to talk to me for a second time. Like if my first impression with you like is that I was really rude, you wouldn't want to come back for more. Like you wouldn't even want to get to know me. But I'm actually really nice, like deep down. Then I think like when I say bad habits, like the other part, I think I bite my lips. I think that's like a bad habit. I bite my lips. But apart from that, like you know this. Yeah, I do that. Tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. My dad is not Nigerian, so yeah. What is your favorite Netflix show? Favorite Netflix show will be Stranger Things. What is the craziest thing you have done? I'm not a spontaneous person, so I don't think I've done anything crazy. I don't attempt to do things that, you know, I would regret. I'm not a risk taker, so I don't know. Who was your childhood best friend? I already said this. My best friend, my childhood. I didn't have a childhood, but like as a child, I didn't have a best friend. I think I had my first best friend when I was in secondary school. Kelechi. I still talk to her. What is your favorite genre of film and why? My favorite genre of film would be horror, but the thing is, I would say animation, but I don't think animation is really a genre, because in animation you can still get a genre of like maybe horror animation. So I think I would say horror, but I really mostly watch animations. So yeah. What was your dream job as a kid? My dream job as a kid was to be a doctor. I wanted to be a doctor, but I was a kid, so I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a lawyer, so I don't even regard that one right now. What is your favorite thing? Have you ever failed at anything, and what did you learn? I feel that's relationships. Yeah, I think that's like one thing I feel that relationships. What did I learn? I learned that you shouldn't, especially in like relationships, you shouldn't give someone your all, like depends solely on someone, because for anything is, even after you guys are done, this person is going to spread your secrets. So when you get like, that's the thing about trust. Imagine you're in a relationship with someone, the person is telling you I love you, but I love you up and down, and then like after everything, the person is now telling everybody your dirty secrets, like you told the person in confidence. So I learned that don't share all your secrets with someone you're in a relationship with until you marry that person, because you guys are still going to break up and that person is going to spread your secrets. Word. Do you have any pets? Show them to us. I don't. What do you do in your free time? Read, sleep. What's your favorite color? Black. Do you know your personality type? What is it? Guys, actually I should know this. I'll check later. What are your favorite values in friends? Loyalty. Loyalty. What is, because I think if someone is loyal to you, then the rest of the things actually come. If you guys want to if you don't have anything to do and you're looking for something to do and you want to develop like new skills and stuff, you should try Udemy and you should try Listen. So these two apps can actually really help and improve your everything. You can download it on your phone, you can have it on your system, or you can just go straight to the website. I use my system for it, and it's really helpful. They teach a lot of things. Most things there for Allison, especially in Allison, most things in Allison is free, and then Udemy you have to pay for some. So depending on what you want to what area of study you're going for, what course you want to study, what you want to know, what you want to have a certification for. So yeah, it really depends on that, but you can still find like free courses and free things that you can learn to edit videos, you can learn to use Premiere Pro, you can learn to use Final Cut, you can learn to program, there's like a whole lot of things there you can do. So you guys should try and check it out and see if you can improve something about yourself. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you so much. If you like the video, give the video a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1K soon. So yeah, please subscribe. Yeah. So I will see you guys like in my next video. Thank you for subscribing if you just subscribed. Bye.